Alright then, you lot. Now, I wasn't going to do a video on this. It's just an SGS Engineering trolley jack. But since I seem to have a small collection of SGS Engineering reviews, I thought, let's go for it and let's just do one anyway. It should be a short one. We all know how a trolley jack works. Now, there was one problem, because I didn't get this for free. This isn't a sponsor. This was a Christmas present to me from my amazing wife. So this is, just how it is. There was one problem. I haven't actually opened the box up yet, but when I unpacked it from the cardboard box that it was in, I noticed that one of the little clips that clips on here was broken already. So I have tried to glue it back together with a bit of Gorilla Glue, because after all, I'm not that petty. I'm not going to try and send it back just because the little clip's broken on the box. It's just a box. But it didn't quite work. So it's a shame that that's broken. Anyway, let's open it up and see what we're going to get inside, shall we? There we go. It's quite handy that they come in a little box, actually, to tell you the truth, little case. You can sort of carry them around if you've got to keep it in a van or wherever, if you're a mechanic. So you get a little handle that I would assume must go somewhere on there, so you can carry it. Obviously you can't put it in the box with a handle on, which is a bit annoying, but never mind. Got one of the jack-in handles, little rubber grip on the end, very nice. Seems alright. There's the other end of it. Obviously that would go in there like that. And just had a text message there, sorry about that. And yeah, obviously you got your end there, what you'd fit in to jack up and to let down your jack. Now let's take this jack out of the box. Hopefully you can see that there. You should be able to. 2-ton trolley jack, lifting range 130 to 380mm. Model number TJ2C. Just painted black, trolley jack. Very nice. Wheels seem to move alright. Seem relatively sturdy. Obviously you get your... I'm just going to take that out of there to make it easier for me. So you got that end. It's got a little... It's squashed in a little bit, because that's where you got your little twisty thing there to let your jack down. That slots on there like that. It's a bit loose on this jack, but as long as it works, it's alright. And then you got your little pin poking out of there, which on there, that little slot, that little pin is supposed to slot in there. So that would go on there, just like your ordinary jack. But if you've never had a jack before, it's probably worth knowing. Oh, well, that's not very good, is it? Don't fit. Oh dear, it don't fit. It's supposed to go all the way in there, and that pin is supposed to go in that little slot like any other jack, but it don't fit in. Only fits in a little bit. Looks like that bit of metal there, looks like that piece of metal there, that little bit there is bent inwards. It is, it's bent in quite a lot actually. Oh man, come on SGS, what's the matter with you? Ah dear. Let's see if we can bend this out. There we go. Let's bend that out. That's it. That's not bent it out all the way, but it's bent it out enough. You can't get the little pin in. What's the point in having a pin on the bloody rod? What's the point in having that pin on the rod? Because on any other jack, that, hopefully you can see, that would go in there and then it would slot in there, so that you can twist it in and you can pull the jack around and the handle won't come out. But this one won't go in all the way. It might do with a bit of, perhaps once the paint's worn off or something, maybe. But that won't go in all the way, so that feature of the pin and the little groove on there is completely useless, I'm afraid. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, does it jack? Does it jack? That is the question. Does it jack? It does jack. There we go. So that works, at least. Whether it will hold the 2 ton it's supposed to hold. The fact that this doesn't work and that's useless, I have my doubts now, but you know, we'll test it one day. That all works as it's supposed to. They have some funny designs on things, don't they, SGS? Bloody hell. Well, at least it works. It is going in a little bit more each time. I reckon once the paint's worn off, that might go in all the way. There's plenty of room for it to go in all the way. Nothing stopping it. That's not something that particularly would bother me. The fact that that part there, it ain't working. As long as it jacks, that's all I want. But it is supposed to. You know, that is how it's supposed to work. Let's have a look at this handle. Now the handle. You got a little handle. It looks to me as if it's meant to slot over there. Looking at the picture as well. Looks like it's supposed to slot over there. Over them 2 bolts, I suppose, and just kind of carry it around like that, and then you have to take it off again before you put it in the case. But yeah, overall I suppose it's alright. Whether it'll work, hopefully it will. It should do. It's a jack. I mean, what can go wrong with a jack apart from it won't jack, but it jacks. Overall, pretty good. Seems quite sturdy. Will seem alright. You know, a jack, is it like I keep saying, it's just a jack, isn't it? So there we go, my friends. I can't believe about that though, about that being bent on there. Bloody brand new jack as well. They're alright though, aren't they, eh? They're alright. Anyway, thanks for watching, you lot. Any questions, please just ask in the comments. Yeah, I'll catch you on the next one, dudes. Take care, wouldn't you?